was hoping we could check out the crime scene again.
Be my guest. You're not gonna find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange.
Something strange?
Anyway,
Something
the trial
sus,
today, right?
even. Yeah. I met my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
How? Explain?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year.
If only it worked that way.
You poor child. It bugs me to think that little kid outsmarted me. And it makes him even more sus now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct, and he could have shot that revolver.
That's not how it sounded in Lemur's testimony.
You mean her saying she heard Detective Darien's voice at the scene,
That's right.
Texas E-Man.
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this damn country?
Oh, silly Emma. That's not a thing in Ace Attorney, dear.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Was it true what you said in court today?
What's up?
You know, about the case.
Why did you?
About how everything was happening according to the song lyrics.
The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link, you know.
Great for you.
Me when I.
Sugar.
First, Prosecutor Gavin's
Bro,
heart-shaped
sure, see,
theme
I
was
will
told.
literally throw you through the sky, bro.
And then I
And
read the
then-
song and sang terrible. And then, I
Whoa,
don't know where I'm going with
burning
this.
on my heart, fire.
The saga. It's kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence then.
I know. And I found it.
Oh, you want? Never mind.
You think the same person did all of this?
Come on, that
Don't
did.
ask me. I ain't do it.
Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway.
Fat.
What? You all think I did it?
Sometimes I worry about that girl.
That girl just don't act right.
That
So what did you
girl-
find?
It's so little, I
Hard to
must have passed over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa.
What is it?
Oh shit, it's my motherboard.
Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar. I had it examined. Turns out, it's an antenna.
Ooh, like on a beetle?
Like on a cell phone, dumbass. This device must use electronic signal of some sort.
An electronic signal, you say?
I wonder what that goes to.
Fuck if I know.
You think you could take a look at this?
A small device. Looks like a transmitter.
A transmitter?
You press the switch here and it sends out a signal. It transmits. No idea what it's for though.
She said, fuck if I know.
A signal? You mean an electronic signal?
What is it, Apollo?
He's putting his brain together.
Say, come on. You know that
His neurons are
strange
actually-
object you said you found?
This?
Let me try pressing the switch.
Dies. Yeah!
It's on fire! The device is on fire!
Whoa! What's the big deal?
Um,
Did he die? Or what? Well, now we know what it is. An igniter.
This part here must work like a lighter.
It nearly lit me up, that's for sure.
It's lit!
Fam.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I ain't do it.
I suppose at least we're getting somewhere with this game.
Hey, Apollo. Let's ask Emma more about this switch.
Let's press it again.
Now that she has some first-hand experience.
Wow. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive?
Come on, it was just a few sparks.
Says you. You weren't the one holding it.
It was just a joke. It was for laughs.
For
There's
fun.
enough,
Why
there's
are
enough
you
sparks flying. There's enough sparks flying around here with just the two of you talking.
You believe it, guys?
Anyway,
Shoot, she said, damn, Apollo, you trying to fuck?
What?
You too small for me.
try to with Emma, not with her, not with her, not with her.
I realized that after I responded.
Now we know this is a remote for an igniter.
Let me see that for a second.
Well,
Well, definitely a little transmitter. Signal's weak, probably. Only reaches 30 feet.
A transmitter, huh?
Incidentally, if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area, let's see, 30 feet from when you were in the dressing room. Covers the backstage completely. It also looks like it would cover the stage.
kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. I'm about to see Saddam Hussein's hiding place in that diagram.
Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation.
I'll have to look for more clues elsewhere then.
I feel better just knowing what's in this, what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later.
Good luck!
I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself.
There's a bomb strapped to the igniter! Ooh, we get to shout outside now.
What? Come to laugh at the murder?
You a midnight?
Darien.
That old back up into their pie hole, and wham bam, my life gets cut down. Goes down the chute. Thanks.
Nigga hair, dog.
They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Darien isn't in the best of moods, is he?
How many people are these days, it seems.
At least you're not behind bars.
It's a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang around.
Then Gavin got to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi is rock solid. Rock solid.
Give me a jacket.
So, about your alibi.
Have to ask? The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set.
That's right. Music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. Found Mr. Latouche dead.
I got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Right there on that stage.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I choked on gristle.
Really? I mean, sorry. You're going through a lot. I shouldn't
I
have.
like personal.
No, I almost choked. Alright, I'm good though. Okay.
Why did you
You got a
respond?
life-threatening experience.
Bro, change your goddamn profile picture, dog.
What? Oh, this nigga?
No, I'm talking about, yeah, blues.
Blue. The...
Anyways.
Is that really important right now? Tablez almost died.
Your
You gotta
guitar
be
playing
big
was
about it,
something else.
I hope we just get a little laugh in and we just keep it pushing, you know.
Thanks, little lady. Say, this whole thing's a sham. I can't believe they are letting me work.
No need to yell at me. It's Lamiore's fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Blame her, punch her in the face. She won't see it
Man,
coming.
I never even talked to that old windbag.
She'll hear it.
How could she possibly identify me?
Lamiore's
They
gonna
won't
catch
let
the
you
fist.
work?
He's gonna catch the fist like Daredevil.
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion's cleared. What suspicion? He could be such a stick in the mud.
Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
He may look all flashy and showy, but he's a straight as an arrow man. Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day?
Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board?
And then there was the Bing Boing performance. I forgot how to voice Clavier, to be honest with you.
This part is off.
Which one is that? Second guitar. It was you, Darien.
He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really.
Well, I think the Gaviniers are the best. I have all your albums. Huge fan.
The band's fine too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much.
Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely.
Prosecutor's office? Never been there, have I?
The data on the victim should come from... Fuck. The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo! Let's go check it out. I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office.
Gumshoe.
You're in... Anyways, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you!
Fuck off. Give me a jacket.
Strokes dick.
And tell him I want in that crime scene.
We're about to head out.
Hey, wait.
Yes.
What do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right?
He looks scary like
Well...
Great. Way to instill a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping!
You were ripping ass on stage, bro?
Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh?
If you pay attention to the video, you can see green dust clouds coming up from behind Gavin and Lamro.
Gosh.
Get this one wrong, and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself.
Gordon Ramsay.
Let's not talk to him anymore, alright?
What's
Never
wrong? He's your favorite, right? Right, Druzy? Right? Detective Darien Crescent. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice.
Oh shit, the Blue Badgers were to kidnap the little girl on the, never mind.
Oh fuck, we gotta save the little girl.
Can't wait for the Blue Badger video game.
Wait, is that not the Proto Badger? I can't tell.
This doesn't look like Edgeworth's office.
Okay.
Edgy would never leave his office so messy. So, this is it. The Gaviniers' head office.
Not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing, object, whatever? I really forgot how to voice Clavier.
Just think German.
You had you had a voice that was kind of like softer Edgeworth but I guess
Then
you
I
could
changed-
try and do
Then I
it.
changed it after that case.
You could
But I
you
forgot
could
how to-
try and do a German accent.
Just
I
say
won't judge.
"yaw" a bunch of times in like the most Gavinist
Okay.
voice you can.
All right.
That's what I do. That's not a joke.
Just say, lot.
Like before I voice Darien, I just say radio, radio. It gets me into the mood.
Okay. Did you read this, Darien?
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is in need of a major comeback.
Hey,
Oh well.
you gotta help
Guess
us.
we'll have to. I guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet.
Here, you just want. Never mind. That's eavesdropping.
Why? We'll just be waiting quietly, so he didn't notice. But what if he heard something scandalous about the band?
And what if he started taking off his clothes because he had to change?
Okay, that's far more sus on you.
Apollo might
That's
be
what
gay, you
that's
never
what
know.
Apollo said.
She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag.
What? A replica. So what was he after in the first place? Yeah, Latouche.
Latouche.
Look, don't talk to me about Virginians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay?
Gavin's like, don't talk to me about Borginians. I hate that race.
I hate monkeys. This is the idea I've decided on.
Don't you start.
It's times like this where I start to miss Darien. Huh?
Hiya.
Just thought we'd drop in. I hope you're not mad.
And he grabs Apollo by the throat and throws him like bubble baths.
Oh my god.
I believe you owe me $2. How could this be? There's not enough tiki in the world in any case. Have a seat.
Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist.
Watch and learn, Apollo.
So, who have you come to see?
Huh?
Clavier, lead vocalist for the Gaviniers, or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom?
What do you think he means, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go?
Ah, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today?
Yes! I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, Air Forehead?
I read the funnies.
Just reading Calvin and Hobbes. Then you will not have seen this.
Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Ooh! Is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
It's not the show, it's an article. News, you know.
Oh, does this have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone's been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It is endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
Oh, that was all Apollo's idea.
Wait a blink.
Fucking snitch.
Is that a newspaper over there too?
Ah yes, the Burgundian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look.
Thanks, but I can't read Borginian.
Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Virginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just a theory at this point, a music theory. The journalists didn't see the need to mention it.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself.
Borginian newspaper.
Vaginian.
Lamio's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I imagine. Which is why I've had Darien step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum.
Lamio was my invited guest, so it's a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case, quickly if possible.
I really love that song. It has such a great atmosphere to it.
Cole wrote it with Lamure, if I remember correctly.
That's right. It was last year. I had gone to tour Burgundian's legal system, as a matter of fact.
And that's when you heard Lamure's voice?
It was a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her. I talked with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I know.
Cloud coins.
I think he's sort of a special ed, Trucy.
Whoa.
Thankfully, she
Okay.
liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there, backstage. Machi on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on guitar that I borrowed from Lamra.
Had a threesome backstage.
Okay.
And music history was made. Probably not an experience an average lawyer would ever have. Like Apollo, say.
It is a memory I hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there.
I mean, this charred lump.
Don't call it a lump. That is a piece of history.
The Confederate flag, huh, Trucy?
It's
Alright.
It's really only browned, not charred.
No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during that song anyway? How did this guitar suddenly catch on fire?
Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, slightly burnt guitar?
It's true.
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it? Right, Gavin?
You
Yeah,
just see a
that's right.
timer ticking down inside the guitar.
Terrorist activities.
That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this.
Pyrokinesis.
That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it?
No. I thought that it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that it would. I never. Fuck you, Apollo. You in particular. I had a specialist analyze the guitar, incidentally.
Oh, did you find anything out?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing.
Intriguing. How does the guitar tie into everything that went on?
Sounds like something we should ask about.
I'm good.
Let's do that. No?
It was a beautiful
Y'all
instrument.
got it.
It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamra.
How did it end up here?
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Burgundia?
That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity would ruin the wood. So we vacuum packed it into Lamra's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting the evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched.
See? Prosecutors do have a lot of clout.
Still think he's a special case.
Such a valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned.
What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination on the guitar?
That's right! What was that all about?
Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It's called the sound hole.
Ah, so that's what it's called.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
A broken device?
Yes, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So, he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
Odd. The device looks strangely familiar.
Yeah, I wonder if we just literally saw that like 5 seconds ago.
You're a crazy person.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Phaith. That makes it
Kind
literally
of stupid
no
for
sense.
real.
Ah! Have to do one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
A device that was found in your guitar. Take a look at this.
Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it?
An igniter.
Another one?
Was at the crime
Another
scene in Lamrior's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually.
At the scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder?
Ooh, is that Among Us?
Shut up.
Stop this. What's that on the plate over there?
Is that?
Gum? Gumshoe?
Gum?
Oh yes, finally Gumshoe is referenced in this universe. Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang,
This universe.
so he put it on the plate for a later consumption.
You think a rockstar could afford a fresh stick?
Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
What is that?
Uphill?
It's like a lump of plastic.
Wait, that phone call.
Yeah, so like, she wanted to eat my ass and like...
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is in the process of a booty call.
What? A replica? So why is he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latus.
Prosecutor Gavin, does it have something to do with Mr. Latus?
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you?
Actually, it was true.
Us?
Hell
I tried to stop him. Really? But he pushed me to.
Bruh.
Oh my god, Trucy,
Bitch
get
nigga, snitch
out.
nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga, snitch nigga.
Wow.
To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of some undercover agent Mr. Latus was after. Something undercover agent
This?
Mr. Latus was looking after.
This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you know about it?
This was found in Mr. Latus's bag. It's apparently a replica of something.
A replica. Small lump about 1.5 inches long.
We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of.
You mean, whatever Mr. Latus was after.
That seems to be the most logical explanation.
Well, what is it?
Don't ask me, Flowin.
Oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Borginia, but apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain.
Oh?
Something Interpol doesn't want to tell Borginia. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Mr. Latus went through all this trouble to become Lamor's manager. Just to come to this country to find out about this lump, and then die?
I've sent someone to the Colosseum to fetch Lamra. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Borginian. I believe that covers
Traces.
everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about.
National treasure over here.
Oh,
Thanks for dropping by, Air Forehead.
thanks.
Why, you gave me so much information. That igniter, for instance.
Oh, that.
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive.
I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing to do. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin.
Nani?
Thanks for the information, bitch. About the shit. One that Mr. Latouche was investigating.
Hey, that's right!
I've been thinking, Air Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives. All of us. Not all of them simple.
Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics.
That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. And keep a simple goal to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, yeah? That is all.
I can live with that.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Foylin?
Can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
What if he was gay?
That's pretty simple, too.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. He's like me, Netza, but cool.
That's crazy, but not incorrect.
You're like a
I
prosecutor
guess.
that isn't antagonistic all the time. It's kind of cool.
We've gone past the days of Edgeworth
And, Francisco. And
and Francisco
and
and Godo.
And good
I
though.
need Francisca back immediately.
Oh, it's you.
You'll get to see her if when we play investigations. Don't worry.
You came at a good time. That's kinda
Hello
rare.
there. What's up? Oh, hi, Pikmin. What's up?
I bet you know where Lemmior is.
Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago.
Yeah, that's strange.
What's strange?
You. I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office.
And yours missing. The blind bitch got lost.
It's hard to
Sorry.
imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah, we'll help you look for her.
Great, thanks.
Gosh, disabled people are such a hassle. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Come on.
That's not getting cut out the video, by the way.
As hell.
I have disabled family members, so I can make that joke.
Oh, if someone wants to
I'm
cancel
disabled, so I
Darien
can
in the
make that joke.
future, they have
Plenty
just
of
another
ammo.
bullet to do it with.
I have disabled family members. Okay, I'm allowed to do that. Anyways,
Sure.
This place
I
is
believe
deserted.
you. I wonder where Lamior went off to.
Sure, she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful.
Yeah, she's also blind.
I guess, but I can't help but worry about her a little.
Oh my gosh. She's more than her disability, Trucy.
Huh? The stage is pitch dark.
Oh god, not another murder.
Oh, brother, the power breaker must be off for this section. Great.
I'll go get someone.
And then Apollo gets kidnapped.
Yipes! It was really dark out there.
Dark. That's all Lamrior has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Just close your eyes all the time.
Hey, Apollo.
And what?
Doesn't something about this stage seem different to you? Like something's changed.
Nope, not according to this picture.
Changed?
Static picture.
I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about?
What is she talking about?
Mm.
Was that guitar case there before?
Oh my god, Darren's the greatest Ace Attorney player of all time.
No one beats Tablez in my mind. Hey, that case. Wasn't that open before?
Whoa. Now it's
Her dead
closed.
body's in there. Let's go. We're about to get some.
Nigga.
I guess someone closed it.
Wait, look! Where the case closes.
Something sticking out. Doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's.
Let's open
dead
it,
body.
Apollo!
Oh shit!
Ah, shit!
Emma,
Bro, I could not tell who that was.
get Emma.
What do you
Who is
think it
that, man?
was?
Mamura was taken directly to the hospital. Wait, she's alive? Damn it.
Dang. She's
Emma
alive?
ran around barking orders, making phone calls,
Bark, bark,
reaching for
bark, bark,
snacks. And Trucy just clung to my arm and bitched.
Come on.
Me? Oh, I shit my pants. And 2 bodies in 2
bodies.
days is just
Oh, damn,
too
she's
many. Apollo says as he's a virgin.
Man, if Phoenix is the one who just has the luck and not dying, Apollo just sees a bunch of traumatizing things and gets bullied all the time.
That sounds
It's
like
not
my
too
real
different,
life.
not too different.
Emma, how's Lamure? Is she okay?
Ah, you. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure.
So, she's okay?
Yeah, she came to a short while ago. You found her before it was, too late.
That's good to hear.
So what happened?
Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead.
By who?
How, I don't know, we don't know.
Yeah, to make fun of my stutter.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. Trucy, she's blind! How could she not see? Oh.
Right, would you like to see her now?
Is that okay?
She wants to thank you for saving her life. She would literally not be here.
MR!
Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me? Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened?
You heard him coming though, right? You literally have supersonic hearing.
Tact.
It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone come to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room,
We're hit.
You got doinked.
I knew, that very moment, I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me.
When they use a gun.
It was lucky for me that the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage.
Yeah, they must have hit soft.
Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first.
Sorry,
I had overheard the maintenance people talking.
Had to go run find some people.
The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah. Darkness is my ally.
Hello,
I was
darkness.
born in the darkness,
There-
molded by it.
Well,
Good.
I'd expand on that, but it's not the time. There was a contraband case near the stage. That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you.
Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out.
Oh, that sounds like a really close call. She almost suicided herself. Do you have any idea who might have been?
Unfortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word.
Not too bad.
Yet,
Rip Bozo, as they say.
when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am.
Whew, thank God it rules me out. I mean,
Short
yo, that's
niggas
sharp.
win again, not me.
Rules me out.
And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo.
So that means it was likely an adult. Probably a man.
Tall woman, tall
Women
woman.
don't kill. Did it be him?
Man, did you not see Dahlia in the last game? But why would anyone attack you, Lamure?
You're so beautiful. Ahaha.
The detective
You're so
asked,
sexy.
the detective asked me this too. And to her, I gave the same answer I give you. I do not know.
I know shit, cuz.
Oh, Lamrior, I wanted to ask you about this. You know what this is?
This is what?
Soap.
Latus was carrying it. The replica of the thing he was after.
He was after? You know, in his secret identity. As an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing.
I mean, you know what?
Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Borginian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof.
Why haven't I heard of a Borginian coon before?
Okay, dude.
Great.
Of course you would. Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir?
Secret agent souvenir.
I wonder.
And I wonder.
Well, they call it
Who are
Borginian.
you?
It must only be found in Borginia.
Cute little yachty
For
trick.
certain, all in Borginia know of these. It's a cocoon. So, do you get silk from it?
There are butterflies in it?
I do not know the details, I am sorry to say.
I thought she said all in Borginia knew of these.
You fake?
There is one fact I do
Okay.
know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Borginia know.
What's that?
What's that?
The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country.
Ooh.
If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death.
Well, that's just crazy.
To death?
They're gonna kill you for having that, Apollo.
Why?
Not know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there is a good reason.
Highlighted.
But this is just a piece of plastic.
How dare you insult Borginian culture, Juicy? I'd kill you. He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. It's my best guess.
So that's what he was up to?
Tracking down Borginian cocoon smuggling.
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 It seems I was marked. Marked? life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought those Burgundian cocoons with you. On my trips, yes. That was probably the suspicion.
And Mr. Latus was placed as an upper cut on the leg, looking at it.
Burgundia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you?
But Mr. Latus wasn't a Burgundian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means...
What, Apollo?
Oh, there must have been some reason other countries didn't want to cocoons out. I read that terribly. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved.
Huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
There's a bomb.
Cool smuggling.
Mm.
Mr. Latus had Lamure marked. Couldn't be her.
Huh?
So one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamure.
It was the least I could do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it is within my power.
I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Burgundian.
Apollo?
Would you, come with us if you're well enough?
I see. Yes. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
Yeah, just leave the hospital kind of quickly.
Huh? Where are we going?
Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this.
He's a coon smuggler.
Bruh.
You started it, Darien.
Damn. Machi? Came to talk to you about the case.
Machi.
You know, piss baby.
Could you interpret for us, Lemure?
Yes.
Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. We still thought you were blind.
Shabla, 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 shabla.
Who's Machi?
Man speaking in Morse code.
Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself.
Dumb magician you are. Machi? Isn't there another secret you're hiding from us?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What did you mean by secret?
Secret?
What do I mean by secret?
Show him the
Wow.
badge. Just kidding.
Oh shoot. Go left. Show him the cocoon.
Show him the snow.
If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Damn, he choked me.
Hey,
Crap.
you got a reaction. Big one.
He was like,
Machi, you didn't.
Lucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
yeah.
Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is about.
Shut up. Interpret, please.
Very well.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. You don't tell me, well, I might have to kill
Oh,
you.
shot.
Have them look into it.
Oh, he spoke.
He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty. Machi? Do you know everything?
Yes. Everything.
Well,
I am
actually-
God. Well, actually, no. Wait.
Have him
That's-
tell us about it.
I don't actually know. Clock, clock.
Very well. What is this cocoon anyway?
Chireen.
Inshallah.
The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure?
It must cure some disease. Super
Huh?
idol.
It is a cure for incuritis.
Nice.
Incuritis.
Man, why do people put itis at the end of everything? Because the actual meaning behind
itis.
itis, the suffix of it is inflammation. There are
Yeah.
a lot more diseases that one can have that isn't just inflammation. Come on now.
Inflammation
They could have
of-
said.
Inflammation of the balls.
They could have said Munchausen.
You're
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Burkinia like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine.
All the blackmail I could do.
I do not understand the reasons myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. Mr. Latus was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, Machi?
A coon smuggler?
Machi, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little.
Children can't commit crimes.
Well, you're only 15, and look at how much bullshit you got yourself into. I don't want to hear that shit.
I mean,
Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician.
Sort of.
You said
I am kind
sort
of a threat to society.
Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape.
Yeah, we're about to expose.
What's on the
Well-
security camera tape? What does she do?
Well, Machi, are you a smuggler?
Super idol. Sharon.
Amae wa mo shinderu. He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb.
What amazing.
Exactly. Like, damn, pick a disability, bruh.
Pick a struggle, dog.
pick a struggle. Gotta be like.
Do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? Machi really did bring one to the country. Is he planning on making a deal for its sale?
Oh,
I can't go home.
yeah, you're gonna die.
Can't go home?
He's gonna die.
Machi, no way home. Ace Attorney, no way home.
I can't go home to Burginia. I do not want to go home.
Shouldn't have committed the crime.
The penalty for taking a cocoon from Burginia is death.
That's right. It's punishable by death. What matter do?
About the case? What about the case?
Wants to tell us about Mr. Latus's death?
The meeting's over. Oh shit. Now you're
Darien?
gonna shut up.
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet.
There's a call from Machi from the Bulgarian embassy.
Uh-oh.
This meeting is over.
He's gonna go die now.
Oh, just give us 5 more minutes, man. We can call them back after that, right?
Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
Bye, Machi.
Darien, wait!
I never liked you. Either of you.
Damn.
Huh?
I
Bye-bye.
hate you all.
Well, fuck you too then, bitch.
Darn it! We were so close! He was about to tell us!
And now we'll never know because he's gonna die.
Apollo.
He's gonna get folded.
He's not gonna pull a Terry Falls, right? Right?
Shot.
Saying it like
He
that.
didn't want us to hear what
Too soon?
Machi had to say.
Apollo!
And there can only be one reason why.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
I won't ignore you, Trucy.
Oh, I'm my bad. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow. In court. Oops.
Slip
On
tongue.
next time on Dragon Ball Z.